Ay, perdón. Estaba esperando y tengo que hacer una cosita. Tarda un poquillo más de la cuenta. Pero bueno, son 11 minutillos. Tampoco. Vale, en primer lugar, voy a poner el tweet primero. ¿Orden esto? Tenía abierto yo el cron ya por. Sí. Ok. Tin. Mm, mm. Eh, mm, mm. Ok. Está esto puesto. Está puesto el tweet. Os voy a dejar por aquí, ¿vale? Ahí fijado el enlace del capítulo 7 de Hollow Knight que se subió ayer. Flip. Ti. Correcto. Pin. Lo fijamos. Ahí está. Mm. Vale. Pues nada. Sigo con la duda de lo de Witcher. Porque es que además, o sea, os lo comenté antes de empezar el directo de ayer y tenía la sensación, digo, bueno, a lo mejor me pongo a hacer el vídeo, queda un vídeo un poco más largo, pero tampoco es nada del otro mundo, se puede hacer. Pero es que la sensación, por ejemplo, que me dio ayer de toda la parte de la historia, es que con las misiones de ayer se me quitaron todas las ganas porque es que decir, es que con esto no consigo yo hacer un vídeo cortito, tío, es que es mortal. No sé, Care. O sea, supongo que igualmente el plan seguirá el mismo. Y hacer el primer capítulo y dependiendo de lo que salga, pues. Teniendo en cuenta los directos son. Yo cojo los directos completos y de ahí me pongo a cortar. Eh, o sea, que el seguimiento del canal principal sea distinto al del secundario con los directos, tampoco pasa nada. O sea, si el capítulo uno dura 3 horas y pico o 4 horas del que fue el primer día que estuvimos aquí, pero a lo mejor el capítulo uno saco 2 capítulos del canal principal. ¿Me explico? O sea, a lo mejor es demasiado largo y me queda ya un vídeo de 20 minutos, una cosa así. Pues lo corto y el segundo vídeo pues también corresponde al capítulo uno del directo. Aunque yo lo divida, que el capítulo 1 y 2 del principal sean el capítulo uno del canal secundario, o sea, del directo, por así decirlo, ¿sabes? Capítulo uno y 2 pues será el directo uno. Supongo que lo haré así, porque me gustaría, la verdad, hacer contenido de Witcher. Supongo que sí. Igualmente, de momento, pues sabéis que estamos subiendo Hollow Knight al canal. El capítulo 7 se subió ayer a las 7 de la tarde. Ahí lo tenéis arriba. Pasaros por ahí, darle apoyo, por favor. Se agradece un montón. Y si os mola y tal, pues podéis suscribir y quedaros para el resto de vídeos. Y nada, una vez dicho esto, pues vamos a continuar por donde lo dejamos ayer. Que si recordáis, fue toda la misión de Novigrado, que de hecho tiene que quedar muy poco ya. O sea, creo que sería liberar a Jaskier y ya está. Y básicamente es eso lo que nos quedaría, ¿vale? Estuvimos haciendo todas las misiones de Novigrado, si recordáis, todo el camino, preguntando a la tal, fuimos a por Bastardo Hijo, enterándonos de lo que hizo Ciri, básicamente, y ya en el punto final deduzco que nos dirán, oye, que has ido a Skellige, y tendremos que ir a Skellige, ¿vale? Y lo que nos falta es eso, encontrar a Dudu, que es un Doppler, uno de estos que puede adoptar las formas del resto, ¿vale? Puede adoptar la forma de cualquier cosa. que ya vimos una de las cinemáticas que se transformó en bastardo hijo para poder escapar del resto. Este se hará pasar por Menge para poder dar la orden de que a Jaskier lo trasladen a Oxford o algo así se llamaba. Y ahí lo liberaremos, deduzco, y nos dirá, oye, que sí, que Ciri hicimos esto y que se tiró para Skellige. Ya está, pues iremos para Skellige ya, nos encontraremos con Jennifer y continuaremos a ver dónde acaba esto. Vale, ya estamos aquí, ya os puedo cambiar la escena. Perfecto, 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 perfecto. Tenemos que ir a buscar a esta tía para que sueñe otra vez, le contemos todo lo del nota y nos diga dónde está el dudo ese. Que no es... no es el de los burlados. ¿Os imagináis, tío? Vamos a ver. Vale, esto es un contrato que estuve haciendo ayer. Estamos a nivel 17, subí, hice un par de contratillos, creo. Iba a hacer el tercero, pero ya me acosté, era muy tarde. Las cosas están tal que así, ¿vale? Que además tengo curiosidad porque dentro de un nivel, creo que es al 18, podemos conseguir la espada de plata de grifo mejorada, ¿vale? Que nos da 70 puntos de daño más. Es una burrada. Así que iremos y le echaremos un vistacito. Esto se lo debe haber vendido al otro. No se lo vendí. Bueno. Quita esto. Vamos a hacer las principales. Vale. Esta. Priscila. Este es víctima del mal, ¿verdad? Ah, vale. Este es un contratillo que me encontré por ahí. Vale, vale. Estaba pensando si era el de las arañas que hicimos en uno de los capítulos anteriores. Pero... que va, que va. Coño, que este no es sardinilla. Voy andando porque el caballo igualmente. Por aquí no puedo galopar. Y entre lo que no puedo galopar y lo chico que es esto, me va a ser más incómodo con el caballo que corriendo. Quita. Ahora verá toda la parafernalia que voy a tener que hacer yo con la tía esta otra vez. Para que sueñe con el nota, ¿ves? Ay, que está abajo, tío. Me cago en la puta. Hostia, no, coño, Priscila es esta, es verdad, coño, no es. Estoy cuaao. Hmm. A ver, puto dudo, ¿dónde cojones sabe, tío? Madre mía, escribí una puta obra ahora. Pues vale. Mm. Y yo entonces, ¿qué hago aquí? Venga, ya está. Estas dos me molan más. El triunfo del brujo quedaría mejor, en verdad. Mm, no. Yeah. ¡Hostia! Hoy soy gilipollas. ¿Ves? No me gusta. Esto se me olvida, tío. Y dejo el. Ya estos retos sin audio.
Teacher.
Ugh, just keep quiet.
Yeah. Duérmete, ya no pasa nada.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troop performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Ah, esto se lo compra Herrero. ¿Ves? Se lo compré de esto, pues ya tengo el del grifo y la de estos felinos. ¿Ves? Entonces se lo vi al herrero y dije, esto lo pillo yo. Porque son las notas, entonces tienen toda la pinta. Porque lo que encontramos nosotros en la búsqueda del tesoro, bueno, lo hice yo fuera de cámara. En la búsqueda del tesoro te daba eso, unas notas de los magos y te llevaban a encontrar los diagramas y demás. Y esas notas pues las tenía el herrero. Y me las llevé para mí. Vale, muy bien. ¿Me puedes dejar pasar, tío? Vengo a buscar yo la vida.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
No pasa nada, yo. Madre mía, la que lleva encima el colega. Y llevo aquí, ¿eh? Esto...
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Porque tengo esa cosa para examinar. Ah, me dijo que fuera a verla, ¿no? A lo mejor para eso iba a salir una misión.
Triss's. Never knew how to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Me lo he encontrado por la cara, pero... ¿Y aquí en esta planta ni nada? Sí.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Tiene que faltar algo más para algún lado. Bueno, vamos a ver si conseguimos entrar ahí.
Wonderful. So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding my own business.
Vale, por aquí puede ser que podamos, ¿no? Cerrado. Y por aquí... Y llegamos aquí.
Ow! So cold!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled. have one without the other. Then I don't want them.
Esto es la casa de los... Oh, ahora.
Witcher, Witcher. Ciri, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Ok. Ve arriba. Pero aquí no es, ¿no? Pues lo está marcando allí. Oh, no. No sé cómo entrar por allí, tío, a la otra. No entro yo allí a esa casa. Me ha dado otra vuelta por aquí. Haciendo vueltas por aquí.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Scandalous. Letting such miscreants exist.
Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Necesita llaves, necesita llaves, necesita llaves, necesita llaves, necesita llaves.
But the Witcher sure comes in handy.
Got my eye on you, one. Ooh.
No.
I never let your kind in.
That's some lovely singing.
Better than last year.
Claro, me lleva el camino por la puerta, pero si yo no puedo entrar.
Behave, Witcher.
What's going on here?
Ay, Dios mío de vida.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a...
Le he dado antes, tío, no hablaba. Ya me cago en la puta, qué
Yeah,
coraje.
but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are
Ha
just
vuelto a quedar para.
rehearsing.
Pero bueno, hemos completado la
Process is
misión.
interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yo tengo el axe mejorado, déjame darle ahí.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
I don't.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia, Dandelions told us so much about you. Is he
Cantao.
with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doodoo recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is.
Hombre, lo van a
Did
ejecutar.
he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out, organizing some protection, ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Como te digo, Gerard, como haga la obra Gerard tiene menos gracia que yo que sé.
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Vaya.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping.
Bueno, vamos.
I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Vamos para allá. A ver si es larga la mierda de Novigrado, vamos.
Snake eye. Got a snake's tongue as well.
My wife's mum's an old sucker. Oh!
A ver.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I got to do?
Pe. Ay.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
¿Gratis?
See, Al's no fan
¿Cómo?
of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details.
No entiendo.
Something special.
Espérate, ¿ha dicho gratis?
It is an
En vez de frío.
Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher.
¿Eso tiene alguna explicación que yo me perdí o...?
What if I
Gratis.
lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. fight you both.
Los
Cough
dos a la
up the
vez.
coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double my wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up. That's it! Right in the razor! Take him from the back! That's it! Right in the razor!
Mistake.
That's it! Right in the razor! Forget it, what a bit!
¡Y yo! ¡Qué cabrón! Se va a quedar eso de vida, tío, en serio.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin?
Sí.
Have it back. Don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Perfecto. Yo... lo de gratis me ha dejado rayado. O sea, es que no sé si a lo mejor es que dentro de la frase era otra palabra y daba la casualidad de que también tenía que decir gratis. Entonces, ¿me he rayado o o es un dialecto raro que habla así? No entiendo, pero no sé, me ha rayado. ¿Trabajas para mí? Gratis. Claro, está esperando el for free. Digo, for free. Y de repente, gratis. Digo, perdón. Y yo, ¿por qué llama al caballo aquí y aparece en la paralela? No lo entiendo, tío. Vamos, que lo llamo sin querer, ¿no? O sea, es que he apretado demasiado el joystick, pero... ¿por qué cojones cuando pasa eso el caballo aparece a tomar por culo, tío? En la paralela, yo no entiendo. Aparece al otro lado del río, tío. Yo que...
So, what's it gonna be?
What's up? Ah, vale.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores,
repartí torta otra vez.
harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm anyone?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy.
No te preocupes, yo no razono, yo tengo espadas.
I'm
Dos.
not a great talker anyway.
How dare you to say that?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted our camel fuck, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
No, no voy a usar ni el de esto, les voy a tocar los huevos. Estos tíos se los merecen, palizón. ¿A puño? No,
Keep it together, lads. All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Ah.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath the hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
Ole.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Yeah, al final todo gratis. Pegando hostia, pero oye, todo gratis, al fin y al cabo.
All right.
Y estos tíos, no sé cuántos años más atrás, son los mismos que hicieron. O sea, bueno, o sea, estos más atrás hicieron The Withcer y años después, con más posibilidades, más capacidad, más todo, hicieron el Cyberpunk 2077.
Just look at the freak.
Hombre, sobre todo sería más que nada por lo típico, el tema de presión de arriba, de ellos hay que sacarlo ya. Si lo hubieran dejado tiempo, ahora estaba normal, ¿no? Ahora está bien. Por lo visto, o sea, yo creo que me he enterado que ahora de última, con los últimos parches y de tal, está de puta madre.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu,
No
but
entiendo, o
we
sea, la
may have
gente,
something
o sea,
very
los
interesting.
y demás, todo esto que aportan y meten tanta prisa, tío, lo único que hace es, o sea, te estás cavando tu propia tumba, tío. Estás haciendo prisa para que salga algo ya, porque lo quieres ya, pero hermano, si va a salir como el culo y te van a joder las ventas, te van a tocar los huevos, te van a hablar más de todos lados, ¿para qué coño mete la presión, tío? O sea, habrá algún motivo realmente detrás de todo eso, ¿no? Pero
Who's playing The Witcher?
no
An
sé.
actor. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on
Eso te
emotional
iba a decir, digo,
expression.
que el Gerard es un
That's
palo, ¿eh?
perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
También es verdad.
Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Coño, estaba embobado. Perdón. Ah, vale, no, que no es nada del texto. Ok.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Withcer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Este, aunque el público no le acabe mucho, sí, o sea, ya están aquí, ¿no? O sea, si se promociona van a venir.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Igual que a la gente no le guste mucho y tal, pero...
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Priscilla tiene más conexión con ellos, ¿no? Y con Jaskier también.
No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Cómico no era...
Can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity.
Hostia, espérate, yo no me sé la frase. Me la tengo que saber, me tienen que ir poniendo frases y yo todo lo adivino cuál es. No, no, será una...
Zoltan,
esto, ¿no?
what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt, you must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Van a poner la frase y me tengo que acordar, yo no me acuerdo, tío. Ah, no, vale. Espero. Si no vaya cafreo de obra, vamos.
Of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or the Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Withcer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Yo creo que Priscilla más que nada porque con Jaskier y con el dúo tiene pinta que tiene más conexión. Hombre, han dicho que la compañía entera tiene mucha conexión, pero como de todo el caso se han hablado de ellos tres, ¿sabes? Como tal. Pues si es algo, sobre todo, para llamar la atención del tío ese.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
Verá.
Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, Your task is a matter most
Me
tender.
quiero quedar de
A
primera, me
monster
acuerdo,
shall
pero
show
no.
at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for
¿Ves?
this
Esa me
I
acordé,
was
pero
made.
ya no me sé el resto.
I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered
Eso está
are
guapo.
we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Ah, claro, para hacerle más alusión a que él está, a que el dudo está ahí, ¿no?
Love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword, let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals, and a surfeit of cakes.
¿Cómo?
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's
Aquí la cagada con la frase de nueva narración, no soy muy buena.
with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll
Los
wed.
pasteles, ¿eh?
Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Ahí está.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments. Blasphemers! Order teach them respect for the faith!
Espérate, que voy a bajar. Ah, no, espérate, que están mis colegas para pegar ahí.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Ahí vamos.
Can't take them on our own.
Voy para allá.
You two guys now! Stop walking into the door! We can't kill him! Sick of it. Rumble time!
Se acabó, ¿no? Ah, toma por culo.
I've got a twinge in me back again.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
¿Pa qué? No entiendo.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty.
Pero, mala idea, ¿por qué? No es que no entiendo por qué querían...
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you? Would this have anything to do with the fire at the
Un
witch
poco
hunter's
sí.
barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah,
okay.
See you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
50 coronas. Ojo.
Mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any.
Vale. Voy al baño un segundo y continuamos. Vamos allá.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
Espera, a ver si cuela. Y coló. Hay un de estos que al lado. Jeje. Ahí está, menos mal, sardinilla, hijo.
Come on.
Salta, salta, salta. No saltas. O pasa por ahí por lo menos, vale. Gracias. Hold on.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even go. Let her stay. Look at her. Oh, weepy-eyed. Like Mamutsi when his guts knotted up.
Me huele raro.
She can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sure, let's play.
Muy malísimo, pero vale. Me gusta la carta. Ponme más gente de cuerpo a cuerpo. ¿Quién? Bien. Cabroncete eres tú, ¿no? Porque voy a tener que poner un de estos. Bueno. Hostias. No puedo Eso, la carta líder. Me he jodido yo solo. Y ahora este tiene cartas y yo no. Este tiene 2 cartas, pero yo no tengo ninguna, ¿no? Pierdo directamente, a tomar por culo. Espérate.
Have I won again? My goodness. So, another hand?
Vale.
If you've no more coin, we could play for...
They're coming! They're coming now!
They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Algo va a pasar con esta, tío.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
¡Súbete!
Rode through here. Shit. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Oh.
Giddy up.
Hoofprints.
Hey-ya.
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Se ha reído el
Looks like it might have started limping.
Expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let somebody slip.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Just who to get pissed with? Witch hunters? Even Big Willie's not that daft.
By the way,
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. All right. But what then? How long do you think...
What is it?
You tell me.
Quiet.
One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in
Yeah.
protest.
There another man with
Hello,
him,
Bella.
tall, dark-haired.
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, hunters barricaded themselves inside? There another way in.
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Pero le pego una patada a la puerta, coño. Y ahora no me jodas, te cargas monstruo y no puedes romper una puertecita de madera.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. All right. But what then?
¿Puede entrar, por favor? Tendrá que abrir esto, ¿no? ¡Ay, Dios mío, de verdad, este juego! Y yo, si me da para darle a la A en un ángulo, ¿por qué luego no? Hago el mismo de pollo porque vaya hostia que me he dado.
Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat ende. Yes, but I also... You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Die, damn it!
Perdón, mi contraataque que se la Mi contraataque que ha pasado porque se la ha pelado completamente. ¿Me lo dice alguien? Vamos, no sé, vamos, decirme ustedes, porque me cago en la puta. Enano, yo contigo he hablado ya, ¿no? Sí, vale. Digo, a ver si me aparece demasiado atrás la misión. Abrir. Ahora me toca girar. Usa la escalera porque antes me da un ostión. Bueno, y ahora también. Ah, no, pues no me da ningún ostión, ¿no? Porque aparezco con mitad de vida y ha sido antes de saltar. ¿Puedes saltar ya, por favor? Gracias.
Come on, come closer.
La que ha liado la piruleta esta, tío.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Oh, otro flashback. Tampoco como tiro por ahí, loco. Yo, Ciri, ¿puedes correr? ¡No corre! Tiene que ver con un caballo. Qué bien. Bueno, pues ya voy andando. Hasta luego. Ya, estaban todos los dos caballos ahí en la salita, era por algo, la verdad. Más que nada porque si no, no me libro. Bueno, la gente no para perseguir. No he cogido ni uno. ¿Se puede saber cómo pretenden? ¿Cómo pretenden que yo haga esto? ¿Me tengo que cargar a todos? O a lo mejor los primeros si voy en barco pasan... si voy en barco, si voy en caballo pasan de mí. Es que soy gilipollas, los caballos creo que eran de ellos. Por favor, pues déjalo para... Pues déjalo para... Hoy de verdad los caballos, tío. Es que no puedo. Vaya hostias que meten, loco. ¿Qué haces? ¡Bájate! ¿Qué hace? Me cago en la puta madre que varía panete, tío. Uf. ¿Por qué ahora se han muerto? No entiendo. Me gusta, vaya aguantada. Oh yeah, baby. Espeto.
Ciri. Ciri.
Otra vez que uso el poder. Otro rastro para la... no me acuerdo el nombre, tío. La cacería salvaje, ¿no es?
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed.
Bastardo está
Horson, on the
muerto.
other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Horson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
A ver lo que tiene montado así.
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Algo que ver con... Por eso el Fola estaba buscándola,
That's
¿no?
just not enough.
Claro.
Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrado to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Pues hemos acabado lo de Novigrado. Camino a Skellige. Bueno, antes de Skellige tenemos que ir a ver lo de Tris. Porque además hemos ido a la casa y hemos encontrado 2 o 3 cosas que no... Y se supone que lleva hasta ahí. Ah, no, pero ese era el primer piso, ¿no? Oh, amigo. Ok. Nivel 18. Hostia, que van de 3 en 3 estos. Pues lo voy guardando de momento. Sí. Toma, 900 de experiencia, niño.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
A ver.
Who's this Ingrid Vegelbud?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical, the women have been in charge for generations. Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater familias. Ingrid's her daughter.
Know her personally?
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's admired in Novigrad for her business acumen, and adored for the lavish balls she throws at the family estate outside town.
Though the balls probably serve her business interests in some way. I don't think you should contact this man.
I'd like at least to check. My guess is this could be about a mage who needs help.
Seems suspicious, and you just had a close scrape. Sure it's not time to let one go?
And let the hunters grab the mages who remain here? Out of the question. If you don't want to help, tough.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers. But I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Trace. Be able to get you some salted cod at best.
Qué romántico eres, Yara.
Mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
All right.
The eternal fire protects us.
La gente gritando como loca cada vez que ve un brujo.
What do you seek,
Move on.
Fuck, my wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Ah.
Este no lleva llaves colgando, ¿no?
Just look at the... You know, Mr. Menga.
Única azul. Única azul, llaves colgando.
The eternal fire protects us, but the witcher sure comes in handy at times.
Dum 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 dee da dum dum.
¿Este es? Ah, no tiene llave, es el que he visto yo ahora, coño.
You need help.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Ah, ese es. Vamos, que túnica, es una camisa, coño.
How can I be of service?
Este no es el... Este no es el pirata que me lleva a mí a Skellish. La misma cara, desde luego.
Please the wife like never before.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Heard you can get fresh trout around here.
What? Trout?
No, que me dejan hablar con el que yo quiera.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Ah, coño. Lleva las túnicas, joder. Que me escupe, ¿no, el cabrón? Túnica azul y llaves atadas del cinturón. Este no lleva llave. Este no lleva túnica azul. Este. No, ese.
Yeah.
Ah, por este no he hablado.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now.
Correcto.
Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Vamos allá. No sabía. Ah, no, que este me ayuda.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
If the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some merrymaking will distract them.
Geralt, a ball at the Vegelbuds is hardly some merrymaking. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Withcer. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts.
Ah, a ver qué sale de
You're
ahí.
still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Ya mordió.
Pizza right.
Black ones, Redanians.
Nothing hurts as much as love.
I repeat, do not get in my way.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
My son's a warrior. Went off with Radovid to clobber the black ones.
Greetings. Come to look over my...
Glad to take...
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge.
Ay, Dios mío. Ah, que me compro las espadas y todo. Entonces me voy a guardar. Ya está, ¿no? No, que esto es una corona, así que voy a comprar todo lo que pueda.
So long.
Vaya tela.
Save me. I'm dying.
Grey like my grandma. Time of fire. Father of all.
I've had enough of
Greetings, Haggard.
It's always been quick.
Por esa que no puedes pasar por aquí.
Made herself at home. Track mudding all over the floor.
Maybe she'll find.
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
No supone que yo también ya te... ¿No ha dicho de zorro en general? Ah, o solo ella para que se sepa que es de la misión. Claro, porque el otro hablaba en plural, pero tú sabes.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Hello. No use pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for it. What? Lost your nerve?
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
See to Geralt.
No ha pasado nada.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrado? You can join us if you want.
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck.
Otro que le voy a pegar.
Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Let's look around.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
A ver qué pasa aquí con el tema.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
I suppose so. But when
I don't know.
Fagelbuds alone maintain a certain standard in regard to elegant receptions.
My husband's a supervisor by
others
trade.
claim it's inappropriate at a time of
Breathe.
Truth is, we're already...
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Sold him off.
Hard finding work here, you know. With the eternal fire burning and all that.
Well done,
Radovid's not a whit better than he is.
Might even be worse.
I'm a cat, damn it. Sure I told.
And then a colossal boom. Yes.
Nice mask.
Mejor lo dejamos aquí, ¿no?
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Lo dejamos aquí, decidió.
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later.
Mamá también ha
which will be
dicho,
a
¿no?
distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Apparently, they have this contraption at the Passiflora.
Care to sit down? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrado.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seemed just like the type.
Really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, bag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
No, verá, y al final esta se equivoca y acaba en Huerto Blanco.
This famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Madre mía, la que lleva hasta encima, loco. Con una copa. Le da par pelo al vino y le está poniendo cara de uva y todo.
Geralt, coming?
Me era para salir de aquí, luego.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
Oh, es verdad, que no hay diferencia. Me cago en su puta madre.
Good. Meet you there. Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vagel.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Come on! Come on! Don't pay!
Lost your nerve?
Where'd you come from?
Coño, me equivoco de botón. Le he dado al círculo cuando quería pegar y le he dado a... Bueno, el círculo a la vez. Y le he dado a la X cuando quería esquivar. Tú fuera. Fuera.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Fuera.
Oh, I began to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrado. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
¿Misión fallida? No entiendo. El hecho de las misiones fallidas es que hay, verá, cosas que digo, ¿por qué? Fíjate, ha salido por aquí, ¿no? Por rojo. Bueno, no sé. Tesoro es lo del lecho. Carmoren. Tin, 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 tin. Ah. Look at it.
I miss a woman's touch. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
How you go with this thing? Sack. I was having it out one, walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Y de aquí nos vamos a Skylish.
No loitering round here.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did?
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Quítate la Mac.
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them aboard this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. I'm worried the people who have them might have turned them in.
Con Bertold.
See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from a cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
No, si quieres salvarla a todos.
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now.
Lead the way.
Espérate, por favor. Esto que me estoy poniendo los nervios. Quítate la máscara. ¿Cómo coño me quito la máscara? Bueno, por Dios. Ahí.
Time to end this. Where's this hideout?
Pa' casa.
Not far. In the bins. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves. A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Vámonos ya, ¿no, Tris? Coño.
This is them, just as I said. Darren Sorcerer and his whore. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
America. Under witching.
Land on two pipe.
You all right? Can you
Buenas
walk?
tardes.
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertolt.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going now.
Going.
Thanks. We need to
Ah,
join
toma
the
por
others
culo.
as
Cállate
soon
ya.
as possible.
You look familiar.
Stop. Hear it?
There, two more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No, didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
Hala ya, no necesitas abuela tú, ¿eh?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late. Damn it! I'm here already.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Oh! Watch it whirling! Degenerate!
Vaya por Dios.
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue two people.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Pues sí, le voy a haber dicho lo otro, en verdad.
This way, Geralt.
Se abre la puerta. Vale, vamos.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. Tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set on. You know me, bleeding heart.
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's unto
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today. This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner. So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help. Yes, the help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man. That was long ago, sir. You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Vámonos que nos vamos.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and leave.
Vamos a ver, a mí me deja hablar.
I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
Good luck.
You can't once you've got Radovid.
Well?
Ah, te iba a decir que no
Thanks
ha
for
arrancado
helping.
esta, ¿no?
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on is fucking
It's all right.
¿Quién coño soy ustedes?
soon.
Por aquí no es. Por aquí no es, por aquí es. Nada, vamos.
Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
Relax. Maybe there's another way. Library?
Look. Gonzalo de Versailles' poems. Jacob of Verraz's Chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Pues venga, ¿no? Yo creo que tiene que ver las cosas, ¿no?
Well?
Aquí.
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, for a minute, I actually thought we were doomed. Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
Puedes venir. Por Dios. Coño, coraje, ¿por qué se han pillado, tío? Che. Me van a matar a la rata, me mata la rata, me mata la rata, me mata la rata.
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
He's tossing all these corpses down here.
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver of ERES' headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Vamos a ver. Por aquí hemos llegado. Por aquí, ¿no? No, por aquí hemos subido, ¿no? Por ahí hemos subido. Vale.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Oh, no tengo mierda de reparar, tío. Área interesante. Oh, invito.
It's a catacomb.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
El ataque este es la polla, tío. El ataque este del remolino, ¿eh? Bomba.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Seagulls. Hear them?
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Que nos vaya a quitar, tío. Que nos vaya a quitar, tío. No os vayas a quitar, tío. A la mierda, la verdad que...
I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
El carbito este no vea, tío. Tiene toda la cara de un león marino, tío.
I had my reasons.
Of course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save, altogether?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my ass. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Voy aquí antes.
That's a rat for sure.
Well, another freak.
Snake eyes. Got a snake plan as well.
Es verdad, puedes mejorar la espada de grifo.
You deaf or you deaf?
Pues tu señora reparo. Hattori.
Greetings, Geralt. Listen,
Ahí está. Grifo mejorada. 323 de daño. Falta ingrediente, ¿qué falta? Componente de artesanía. Ah, coño, huevo de monstruo. Huevo de monstruo. Ah, componente de artesanía, vale. Y lingote de plata meteórica. Necesito lingote de plata normal. Tengo 3 euros, necesito hacer 2 lingotes de plata. Huevo de monstruo. ¿Dónde está el huevo, tío? ¿Cómo cojo el huevo de monstruo? No lo puedo comprar. El huevo de monstruo, tío. O no sé.
what do you have on?
¿Tiene huevo? Esta cosa me lo llevo. No tiene huevo. ¿Cómo consigo yo esto, tío? Y 6.500 para comprar canalla este. Huevo de monstruo. Bueno, esto sí me lo vas a comprar, ¿verdad? Voy a buscar un segundo, tío. A ver. Vale. Aquí. Se puede conseguir desmontando algunos objetos. Sí, me vas a fabricar una cosa, porque si yo le doy a desmontar, tengo huevos de algo. Me suena haber tenido huevos de algo, tío. Míralo. Ahí estamos, huevos de grifo. Y huevos de gallotriz. Ahí estamos, desmontamos. Y dos huevos de monstruo, de puta madre. Sí, fabrica. Otra vez, yo no sé para qué me he ido. Vámonos. A por la espada de grifo mejorada. Del tirón. That's what I like, baby. Adiós.
So long.
Vale, pues entonces, un segundito que cierre la pestaña. Y continuamos. Perfecto. Y ahora te hago así, te hago así, te hago así. Nos quitamos. Ah, no, ya se mejora directamente. Oh, madre mía, 323 de daño, parche. A tope.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous botanic, but there's also crippled things.
Y ahora voy un segundito al baño y nos vamos a Skellish. Vale, ahora vuelvo. Volvemos.
As long as they pay and don't hit.
Telling you for the last time.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure
¿Qué dice? ¿Qué
souls
dice?
to
Dime que no, paso.
Here's his papers.
What? But we're
not your concern. Back to your post.
Este es Dudu.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Ah, no.
Behave, Witcher.
He killed your comrades at the Nagelbot Ball!
Este es el capullo. Vete a mamarla, vamos. Chúpala. Por gilipollas.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. Uy, qué hipo. Vamos a ver.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the man in need. King's past
Our
their
time
Let's go.
amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
Beg your pardon.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. Tis her decision.
A ver qué pasa aquí con el tema.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be
Carne e
plentiful.
hidromiel. Esto está mal.
During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Crack, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves.
No me jodas, he vendió lo otro, hermano. Y yo mira que lo pensé cuando estaba vendiendo, digo, no, lo tendré que... A lo mejor me lo guardo para cuando lo tenga que usar alguna vez. Me cago en la puta.
In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Ah, bueno, va a dejar ropa. Ay, Dios mío.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Lead our ways, Drifter.
Send us away with Bran. Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because an honor. Good and true here.
Bran of Clan Twisach, our valiant king.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
Not something I'd ever wear.
Vamos a hacer esto, ¿vale? O sea, lo que vamos a hacer es lo principal, en plan, hasta llegar, por así decirlo, a que me abran un abanico de distintas misiones. Pasa aquí, ¿sabes? Sabéis que siempre hay una introducción, ya te colocas un poco en el sitio y tal, y a partir de ahí te empiezan a mandar misiones para hacer las cosas. Vamos a hacer eso y cuando nos dejen ahí para empezar a hacer misiones, cortamos, ¿ok?
Our ways, Drifter.
What do you say, Lugos is fixing for a fight? Not with the black ones, but with us. Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Believe that claptrap about Bran.
Don't make me angry.
Bueno. De verdad. Entonces haremos eso, ¿vale? Llegamos ahí hasta el inicio ya, que nos la introducción nos la quitamos encima, por así decirlo. Y ya nos quedamos cuando estemos liberados para hacer las misiones que queramos. No, no me voy a colar. Es que tengo que subir por aquí hacia arriba, no hay otro camino por ningún otro lado. Que hijo de puta, ¿no? Momento para casa, niña.
That's it, Roach.
Watch where you step. Watch where you step. Let us pay homage to Bran of Clanton.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a
Al
more
igual que
symbolic
los hijos de los reyes, vamos,
That
tampoco
should
te creas tú
change
que
as well.
por
A
ser
strong
hereditaria va a ser
leader
buena.
who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Dice la España con su historia, vamos.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Last name was... So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
We've also
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Ojito. Banquete.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored. Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres.
Okay.
Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Ottrick on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely not.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to candidate?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Hey, remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go.
Vamos a ver la carrerita.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn. Show the little wench her place.
Hurry it up, old man!
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
No more.
Yes. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hinders Fial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar.
I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave it.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all
Vamos.
boredom.
Hostia limpia.
Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Hostia.
Cross his gob, white one.
Let's dance.
Fist his fucking gob. Make him choke on his teeth already. Will you lust with me? You twisted me
Come
over.
and treat the all with me. It'll be easier going.
First, would you mind my kiss? Yes. It was a fallen star in my
Lugos. Chúpate esta.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches.
Come and treat the all.
Nivel 20 ya. Mierda.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Yes? Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales, croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a
Aura mágica nítida.
Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Una palangana.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. I can feel them. Closer. They're everywhere. Time to end this.
No me bajan apenas la vida.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of That's one less.
¿Otro oso?
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Mind if we, never mention this again?
Naturally. Doors open. We'll proceed as soon as you've collected trophies of your kills.
Graciosa es. Qué graciosa es.
Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermien's wand. Wondrous world of insectoids.
Una piña por la
Ritual
cara.
plants. Ah, what do you know?
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's
La
hand.
piña.
What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
Casi cuelado la
Need
piña.
something else. Gotta look around. Dwarven triple mead. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the...
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in. Child's skull. Guess you're... How about a mug of mead? Statue.
Ahí está.
Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask... This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
That stench.
It's a trap.
Boy. Esta es la polla. Esta es la polla.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
Ya, al carajo el banquete.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it.
¿Por qué no? Ay, coño, vale. Esto, vale. Un segundito, vale, porque esto se mueve en Twitch.
So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Ay. Un segundito, me había acabado. Ah, espérate, que ahora dice que se tiene que vestir que se gire. Perdón. Vale.
What did you say in the beast's ERES? The gods are not kind, Jarl.
Viste, pues mi plan era hacer una cosita y irme, que no iba a ser directo muy largo y va a llegar a las 4 horas, igualmente.
For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Ahora pongo yo mi espada.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ard Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Que lo voy a buscar, ¿no?
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugos would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Eso sí que es verdad.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
'Tis true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
A ver. Vale. Pues aquí lo vamos a ir dejando. Bueno, entonces nada, que no me lo podía hacer, no lo podía hacer antes. Ataque rápido ahora de esta manera. Un segundo. Este mola. Esto también, que es que con la tontería yo me he olvidado, pero este mola. ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah, que me he equivocado, ¿no? Es aquí como estaba y este... Bye. Perfecto, y me queda uno que es el último recibido al esquivar. Correcto también. Y esto se desbloqueará a nivel 22 era, ¿no? Sí. 22, 22, 26, 30 y 28. Sí. Perfecto. Nivel 20 somos ya, cuidado. Bueno. Guardamos. Y salimos. Lo dejamos por aquí, evidentemente, si no, ¿qué cojones voy a salir? Al final se alarga al principio más de lo que esperaba y el directo pues se va a quedar en eso. Un poquito menos de normal. No, el último, por ejemplo, fue 4 horas y un pelín, contando el tiempo del final y tal. Pero mi plan era terminar rápido e irme a las 3 horas. No era estar hasta aquí, ya son 3 horas 40. Quitando los 10 minutos de inicio, pues son 3 horas y media de directo. Bueno. Gracias por haber pasado y lo mismo que digo siempre. Gracias por haber pasado, por todo el apoyo, no sabéis lo que ayuda a esto. Y evidente, seguidme por aquí si queréis, si no queréis perderos ningún directo. En Twitter también es Reshu para no perderos nada de información. YouTube es Reshu, canal principal para vídeos editados. Ahí tenéis de hecho fijado el comentario en el capítulo 7 de Hollow Knight que se subió ayer a las 7. Si os mola, ya sabéis, dejad un comentario, like y suscripción si os mola el canal completo y queréis ver el resto de vídeos. Y el Reshu en directo donde subimos los directos íntegros, ¿vale? Completos. El canal secundario. Toda la información, todos los enlaces lo tenéis aquí en la información del canal. ¿Sabéis? En las pestañitas de acerca de, ya lo sabéis. Y nada, espero que os mole. Que sigáis aquí conmigo y que sigáis apoyándome día a día. Nos vemos.